Yo, we back with the Roll Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? As promised, I got my boy tapped in with me. I got my boy 91 OG himself. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jaymz Keller, man. How you doing, bro? Everything Gucci?
I'm I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well, man. Pleasure for being on this episode, man. Appreciate you for having me in mind, and I'm ready. I'm excited about this, man. Let's get it.
Dog, man, I appreciate you, dog. When I first peeped your campaign, bro, the original podcast, the first thing that came to mind was there couldn't have been a more true name for your podcast, bro, because ever since I know you, bro, you've been true to yourself, bro. You always held on to them Cali roots, no matter how many times I try to brainwash you with that Travis Porter, man. You held on to that shit, bro. So
Nah, yeah, man. That's country ass shit, man. It got through to me though, man. I still be thinking some Travis Porter. I be like, yo, why do I know this shit? But like, I fuck with it heavy. It was a culture thing more than anything. I need to learn more about who I was. So it was a great experience going down to the South, man. And you helped make that an easy transition for me, man. So I appreciate you.
nah, man, it's all love, bro. So introduce yourself. Tell the people, more about you. Besides the fact, that you was killing the game this Christmas, bro. When I seen you pushing the commercial, I was like, oh shit, this nigga snapping. And then
It's over.
Ryan had sent me the screenshot of him watching TV, and then that shit had came on commercial. He was like, bro, is that James? I was like, hell, fucking yeah, it is.
It's over. Nah, yeah. So, James Keller Sr., man, father of two, host of the original podcast, man. You can find that on Apple Music, Spotify, almost on iHeartRadio. But we gonna get there, man. You
Ooh.
know, yeah, we're working on that, man. We're working on big things, man. Also the original brand is launching. We relaunching the second collection coming soon, man. So I'm trying to be on your TV screens moving forward, man. Not just for the holiday season. So look out for your boy, man.
Nah, that's what's up,
Look
man.
out for your boy.
I don't want to say too much, but man, when you sent me that merch earlier, man, golly, bro.
Hey, man,
I was
it's
in
a part
shock.
two to that, man.
I was in shock
It's a
because
part
I
two
was
to that.
wondering, man. I was wondering, dog, because I know you had been on your grind, at work. I know helping, being a father, helping out
Yeah,
doing that, then welcoming another one, want to congratulate you on that one.
appreciate you.
Little Brody, young Josiah out here in these streets, dog,
Yes,
shout out to little Brody,
sir.
man. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Tell me a little
yeah,
bit
man. So
about that fatherhood journey, man. How is that working out for you, man? Everything going good on that end?
absolutely, man. It's been something that you just kind of have to like turn the page on. You kind of have to like sacrifice everything that's important for you. For your own vanity, the things that make you feel good about yourself, and like focus that energy on somebody else and cultivating that same type of environment for them.
Oh, that's
And I
hard,
think if
bro.
you the sooner that you can buy into that, the sooner that you can kind of like own up into that as like your new like way of life, then the easier it is. You know what I'm saying? Because like once your heart is in the right place, like good things happen.
Oh, that's what's up,
So
bro.
if you, yeah, it's a beautiful situation, man. I'm definitely blessed to be in my situation, and I'm just happy, man. I'm happy to be a part of my children's lives,
Hey,
and
that,
not just to have had kids.
hey, man, that's the key, bro, and that's the one thing, bro. That I admire again. About you, bro, is because there's not too many people. That we know because we grew up without our fathers in our life. We seen the pain. That our moms went through. So shout out to you. Stepping in, doing what you got to do. To make sure that everybody eating over there. Cause like
I
I said,
appreciate
bro,
that, man.
them diapers ain't cheap, dog.
Hell
Them
no,
diapers ain't cheap, bro. I'm telling you, my kids, bro, they see a
hell
new pack of
no.
diapers, they be like, oh yeah, it's on now.
They ready to turn it up, man. No, it's crazy, man. I feel like my sons don't shit until I change them. Like that's the only time they like the shit. They like the shit like completely, like directly after they get changed, they get the fresh bottom. Time to fuck this one up.
hmm
You feel me? So it's always a twofer. It's always a twofer.
Dog, that's facts, bro. But nah, man, I seen
Yeah.
like I was saying, bro. I seen you, on your grind. At work. I seen you had laid low. With the podcast. So tell me a little bit about that growing process. Because I know, I know you was eager to do it, but I know the timing. Timing is crazy, especially when you got kids. So tell me a little bit about that, bro.
It was one thing that I wanted to do. One of my things that I hung my hat on when I started the podcasting was I always wanted to do things that made me happy only. I didn't want to have to like march to the beat of somebody else's drum, meaning like the crowd, the following that I would grow. I didn't want to be like, with them commenting and suggesting certain things. I didn't want to be pulled in so many different directions that I wouldn't be able to, produce the type of like content that I wanted to, provide. I wanted to share a certain light. I wanted to share a certain part of myself that I feel like a lot of people don't know. And I just always wanted to make sure that I was staying true to that. And I felt like I was in a situation where I was rushing things and I was just kind of putting out content for the sake of like having a deadline to meet. And so once that became something I felt more consistently, that was a feeling that I kept getting, I had to step away for a second and then refocus. So that's what I'm in the midst of right now. Like I said, I've been recording. I do have I got a full clip that I'm ready to drop, but it just has to feel right. It has to be, it has to be authentic. It has to be original. And, that's what I strive for. That's my brand. And that's why I'm also rebranding the podcast from the original podcast to the original brand podcast.
Okay.
So that, what I'm saying, we coming big and bold and we claiming what's ours, man. We claiming what's ours.
That's facts, bro. That's honestly, I haven't had the chance, to sing you none of the previous episodes, man. But that's pretty much the moral of the story, bro. It's like 2022, dog. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And we got shit that we going for. You know what I'm saying? And when life throws us adversities, you know what I'm saying, we can't fold. We gotta stay 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I feel like through life lessons and stuff like that, I feel like that's us like building our our ammo, filling our clips up. But we don't really get that many opportunities to, go ahead and shoot the club up. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
that was a weird thing to say. I didn't mean shoot the club up because that has a crazy connotation. So I take that back. We don't have an opportunity to empty the clip often. We don't really have the opportunity to go ahead and showcase everything that we're capable of. So I feel like, this is the time to where, you see us, the world has changed. Like the makers and the movers are the ones that are becoming more dominant again. It's a Wild Wild West all over again. So if you're going to sit on your hands, you're going to starve to death. Mm-hmm. So get off your ass, empty the clip, and go out there and get what's yours. Claim yours. Get your shit now.
Dog, facts. Get that shit right now, man. That's that bean coming out, man. R.I.P. to Bean,
yes,
man. That's that bean coming out. But no, man, that's what's up. No, that's facts, bro. I know, I'm saying a little bit about that delivery life, man. I know that shit ain't easy, bro. I know it's constant moving, it's constant walking, it's constant up and down. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about how, you're translating that work ethic that you're putting in, that work that you're putting into your podcast.
I learned that you just have to be disciplined in your time and that you have to make time for everything that you want in life. Like, it's never going to come easy. Honestly, I don't have no time to be doing podcasting. Honestly, I don't have no time to be building the brand. Honestly, I don't have time to be doing nothing other than working and coming home and being a husband and a father.
Right.
That's all I have time for. But that's not all that I am. That's not all. That's not me. That's not all that I'm good at. That's not all that I have to contribute to this world. So in order for me to feel like myself and to represent the blessings that God has bestowed upon me, I got to make myself time to go ahead and be every bit of who I am. So you have to go ahead and regiment it. There's when you first start working at the post office to tie that in, you have a lot of work to do. And you have to organize. You have to figure out a way to get all this work done in a certain amount of time. Because, if you go over your time, you can get in trouble for that. For, going, you have to get approved overtime at my job. So if they don't approve it, you don't work it. You do the job in the time that you say that you're going to do it in, or it's your ass. So, I had to learn how to figure that out for my life as well. Like, my job isn't the only thing that's going to take precedence where I have to get shit done on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
My life is like that too. My goals are equally as important. My episodes have to get out with the same fervor that I get that mail out. You know what I'm saying? My new brand concepts have to come out with the frequency that I get out these packages. It has to be the same type of drive. It has to be the same type of dedication. How the hell am I going to sit here and bust my ass for some bread when if I bust my ass at home, the bread come to me? That don't make no fucking sense. So, put as much effort and energy into what you want to do, and what you're good at as you do at what you have to do. And then, sooner or later, they're going to meet in the middle and you're going to be able to do what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Bars. Straight bars. That's what's up, dog, man. Let these folks know, man. That's what's up, bro. Nah, man, that was one of the challenging parts for me, man, was fucking getting my big ass, getting that timing down pat, because once some packages get in your truck, you know what I'm saying, like you said, you got a deadline.
It's on you.
And when you signed that contract, you said you was gonna get that shit done. And it don't matter how you get it done, you just gotta get that shit done. You just gotta get that shit done. And especially, you know what I'm saying, like you said, when they come, you know what I'm saying, to chasing the dream, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put that same energy into what you're doing. Because, you know what I'm saying, if you can do that shit for somebody else, imagine what you can do for yourself.
Man, and that's the thing that I feel like manifested itself for me. You know, for my birthday last year, I started the podcast. You know, just off a whim, I just wanted to do it. And honestly, it was the best thing I could ever done, because I taught myself that I was capable of doing it. You know, my first episode wasn't like my best episode, but it showed me what I was capable of, and I had a solid foundation to build upon. You know what I'm saying? And I saw people gravitated towards it, so I felt like it was something I needed to, you know, to continue to do. But, you know, I've been wanting to do a podcast for years. You know what I'm saying? I've had these concepts in my mind for a long time of like how to express myself. So, you know, I've been sitting on my hands for a long time. I finally got an opportunity to go ahead and open up. And, you know, that's why it's important that you do what it is that you want to do just to see how it feels. You know what I'm saying? While you got it in your mind, you can go to the moon and back. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never really know if you can make it to the moon if you don't get off the porch. So I flew off the porch, man. I'm not to the moon yet, but I'm on my fucking way.
Hey, that's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. That's so true, bro. That's so true. Hey, man,
shout out to the No Ceilings, man. I gotta say this shit, man, because it made me think about this shit, man. One of the bonds that we got is the No Ceilings mixtape and Road Trip Shawty, man. And that's one of the mantras that I still live by, man. Ain't no fucking ceilings, man. There's no room that can control us. There's no room that can hold us back. You feel me? There's no room. There's no roof. Everywhere we go, we blowing the roof off that motherfucker. We taking it to the moon.
Taking that shit to the
every
moon,
time.
Dog. Taking that shit to the moon, dog. And it's crazy, man. I think about Road Trip Shawty, man. I think about Road Trip Shawty all the time,
Shawty, man.
If in case y'all don't know who Road Trip Shawty is, man, Road Trip Shawty is the first car that I ever had. You know what I'm saying? I had the '94 Nissan Sentra. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'3", with the 15s on that bit. We had the fucking tape. We had the tape with the aux cord. Fuck the Bluetooth. Fuck the aux cord. Man. Only we had the tape. No AC. No heater.
Big beaties.
Big beaties going stupid. Going stupid.
Oh man.
Nah, man, it's crazy, bro. Because I think about those times, bro. When I had that car, bro. And I think about, you know what I'm saying, how it was, you know what I'm saying, that time when we went to go link up with Splashy and the damn car broke down. You remember it was me, you, Moats, Malik, and I want to say one other person. And we had piled in the car with Kibi and her cousin on the way back. Man,
did we have friends too?
I think so.
We might have had French on the Saint, man.
Yeah, we did. So it was deep in that whip on the way back, bro.
Yeah.
And
I think deep in the 3-man whip.
Mm-hmm. And I think about those times, bro. And it's crazy, bro, how the process keep you humble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How you go through certain trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, that keep you humble. You know what I'm saying? So tell us, you know what I'm saying, some trials and tribulations that you go through, you know what I'm saying, on the daily basis that help keep you grounded, you know what I'm saying, in the process of building that original brand.
Honestly, man, the biggest trial and tribulation that I face on a day-to-day basis is doubt, bro. Not from the outside, but from myself. Just thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that I've given my best effort. That, you know what I'm saying, like when you have fresh ideas, they come pouring out of you. But what do you do when the well goes dry? You know what I'm saying? When you hit a mental blank, when you can't really come up with a new idea, you know what I'm saying? And you in the midst of producing, you got the people waiting on you to drop. You know what happens when you don't really like what you have to offer next. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the most consistent thing that's the most consistent hurdle that I face is doubt for myself. Like, is what I got upcoming worth it for the people, for me to share with the people? Is it my best effort? Did I put my all into it? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I bullshitting? Am I cheating the craft? Or am I right in tune with where I need to be with God's plan for my life? So
that's facts.
I think the biggest hurdle I overcome every day is doubt for myself.
That's fact. So what are some of the ways, you know what I'm saying, that you overcome, you know what I'm saying, those feelings of doubt when they do come in? Like, do you have like
I'm
some
that
kind
nigga,
of
bro.
You said
I'm
what?
that nigga. So at the end
Heard.
of the day, I'm that nigga. Like when it comes down to it, like when I get in my feelings, when I'm worried about like the doubt, I look at the shit that I've accomplished, the shit that I've done. You know what I'm saying? With no budget, with no help, with just with $1 and a dream, with
Heard.
some imagination and a little bit of what they call it elbow grease.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With little faith, the faith of a mustard seed, just believing in myself that I could do something just to get the ball rolling.
No, that's
And
hard, bro.
once I got the ball rolling, it was just like shit. Like I got this far. As long as I keep pushing, I'm gonna keep moving.
You
So
gonna keep moving. That's what's up, man. That's the reason why I wanted you to tap in. You know what I'm saying, to this podcast, bro. I couldn't have comparison is a thief to joy without having you on
yeah,
here, man, with spitting that game, bro, because that's so fucking true, bro. You gotta remember at the end of the day, dog, that you that nigga, bro. Because
at
it's
the end of the day,
like literally, bro, you haven't heard one single episode that I recorded, bro. But you literally tapping into what I'm talking about in this season, bro. Because at the
see,
end of the day, man, shit gonna get real. And it's gonna get
yeah,
real fast. But you gotta remember what you came from, where you been. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember where you're going. And you gotta remember that right now your current situation is not your final destination. So nah, man,
man.
that's real as hell, dog. Shout out to that shit, bro. Fucking
Yeah, one thing I gotta say real quick.
Go
One
ahead.
thing I gotta say about comparison to Thief of Joy, man. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh
But
no,
comparison to
we
Thief of
definitely
Joy,
that's actually what I was about to tap into next, bro.
oh,
Go ahead and talk
perfect,
about that.
perfect. Yeah. So I mean, the reason why I went with that for my as my mantra for my brand is because like, you know, it's hard to really be yourself, to really achieve everything that you want to achieve, looking left and right, man. I feel like the more people compare what they got going on to the next, man, that's a huge disservice to yourself. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like if you can channel all your energy into just giving your best effort or whatever it is that interests you, that's it. That's the pinnacle. That's exactly where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be somebody that's better than you naturally.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not based off of what you did. It's not because you didn't go hard enough. It's not because it's not because of anything that you've done, honestly. It's because that person's just better than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they could be better received than you. But if you stay yourself, you're always going to be where you need to be, and people are going to fuck with you in your circle where you at. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're
Facts.
staying true to who you are, you're going to bring the people that need to be into your life, and they're going to stay there. But once you're chasing things that you can't really keep up with, fleeting things like popularity and all these, like kind of materialistic things, like trying to keep up with the Joneses type stuff, you lose sight of who you are, and you get jaded into thinking that that's how you're going to keep up. Like staying original and being yourself is how you build relationships, it's how you build fans, it's how you know what I'm saying, it's how you move forward in this world. That the more people that can trust you, that know your true character, the further that you can go with people. And, that's all that we really are in existence as people. We all live in harmony. You know what I'm saying? We build all these divisive things, but, at the end of the day, we're all people. We all breathe. We all, eat, sleep, shit. You know what I'm saying? We all do the same things. We're all the same. So the more that we can, vibrate at our own frequency and share what we have for the world with each other, the better off we're going to be. So don't look left, don't look right, unless you're reaching your hand out left and right.
That's facts, bro. And it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, man, because you literally touching on so much shit, bro. It's so wild, man. How we on the same frequency about this shit, bro. Because I tie everything into sports. You know what I'm saying? I tie everything into sports because sports can teach you so much, you know what I'm saying, about life, bro. And like you said, man, it's always going to be somebody better than you. You know what I'm saying? That next generation of people, bro, they going to be better than you. There's no question about that.
It's no question about it.
You just got to stay.
But it's up to you. It's up to you to make sure that happens, though. See, I think that's the thing, too. People they're afraid of change. They're afraid of, evolution. Like, I want my sons to be better than me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What the hell did I go hard for?
Right.
What the hell did I learn all this wealth of knowledge for if I ain't going to pass it down for the next person to go and surpass me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're about evolution, but we can't do it without each other.
No, that's facts, bro. And that's crazy, man, because I was also getting ready to go to that next, man, becoming a father, man. That was a whole different change of pace, bro. I don't know how it was for you, bro, but I know that first with Nolan, golly, man, that was a whole different ball game, man. So how, you know what I'm saying, was the transition for you, you know what I'm saying, going from, you know what I'm saying, James the husband to James the husband and the father?
Well, honestly, it wasn't a huge hurdle. I was fortunate with the relationship that I had first with my wife. Because it wasn't a foreign. We didn't necessarily have to get through to get to know you. We had something in our hearts that we knew that we could build upon, and that was the fact that we wanted to be in each other's lives.
Right.
And we defined that every step of the way. So becoming a father on top of that was something that that was something that was on our list. It wasn't it wasn't as high on the list as it came out. It wasn't the priority at the time, but at the same time, we embraced it with love, and it couldn't have been an easier transition. No, being a father isn't easy, and every day is a struggle in itself. But you know what I'm saying, I got a great partner. She does more than what she's supposed to do. And I think if you have that, then it just becomes a new part of life. You don't really look at it as, oh shit, I got kids now. Like, oh, my life's upside down. It's like, nah, this is what we're doing. This is what we got going on, and we thriving. You know what I'm saying? We're not struggling. Everybody got smiles on their face every day. So I couldn't ask for nothing else, man.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to her.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm saying?
wife
Holding
too,
it
man.
down, man. Being that backbone, man. And that's
Hell
important,
yeah.
dog. It's important to, you know what I'm saying, have that backbone, you know what I'm saying, when the world coming down on you, dog. It's always important. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how in our time, bro, a lot of people run away, you know what I'm saying, from having that special somebody, you know what I'm saying, to be there for them at the end of the day. And that's so
Yeah.
weird. That's so
Thinking
weird,
somebody wants
man.
their stinking ass, man.
Right.
Nobody wants y'all stinking ass.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, man.
What's some of the game, you know what I'm saying, that you passing down, that you gonna pass down to your sons, you know what I'm saying, as they get older, you know what I'm saying, and look back on your life and be like, oh man, dad, you know what I'm saying, he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what's some of the game you gonna pass down to them, you know what I'm saying, as they grow older?
Fear is not crippling. I think that's one of the biggest things I want to teach my kids is that fear is not crippling. It's okay to be afraid. It's just what you do in that moment is what's most important. You know what I'm saying? Don't let fear grip you, in everything that you do. This whole life, every day is going to have an unseen. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be a dark corner. It's always going to be a dark alley. But you know what I'm saying? Like there's a Bible where I don't want to butcher it, but um, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil because they are with me. You got it. That's a mantra that you can use in life. Like, don't worry about what you got going on. You're not by yourself. I invested all this time and energy in teaching you how to be productive in every situation. Take what I've taught you in confidence and know that I've taught you everything that you need to stand on your own 10 and 2 in every situation. Stand on that and move forward. Nothing's going to be able to hold you back if you go ahead and believe in what I told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ever put nothing in your mind that's not going to better you. I want the best for you in the future moving forward. So, trust me that I got the best interest at heart for you. And I'm going to always be there as well. So you always got me to fall back on as well. But you go get it on your own. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. And it's so crazy, bro, because we see it all the time, man. With all like you said, bro, the world has changed, bro. Like it's so crazy. Like school used to be one of the safest places you could send your kid, bro.
Hey man, I just watched the Harry Potter series, man. School ain't safe like that, man. Hogwarts is tricky. Hogwarts is deadly as hell. So that should teach us all. That should tell us one thing right there, man. School ain't safe.
I'm gonna have to go back and fucking check that shit out, man. I slept on that shit. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, man, Hogwarts was tricky, man. That shit wasn't for the weak, man. That shit was not for the weak. If you send your kids to Hogwarts, you didn't really give a fuck about your kids like that. That shit was dangerous every year.
Heard.
That shit.
So no, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
what you got? What's next for the original brand, man? Don't tell the people everything. You know what I'm saying? Just
I could tell them a little bit about it, man. I got I got 2 collections that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
I got a wolf pack that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? It's all about balance. I approach everything with peace and tranquility. Yellow has become my favorite color, so I got a yellow collection coming out soon. That'll probably drop before the wolf pack, but yeah, stay on the look for the wolf pack. I'm really excited about that because I'm one with the wolf, man. I feel like in my former life, I was probably like a werewolf or some shit.
I
So
can see it.
I still howl at the moon every time, every chance I get, man. So I got a little expression coming out, but at the end of the day, I'm excited about it because I finally get an opportunity to express myself the way I've always wanted to, man. I've always wanted to be in film and production. I'm doing that. I've always wanted to, curate style too, and I'm kind of doing that as well. I don't call myself a fashion designer yet because I'm not really designing shit. I'm just, kind of making shit right now. So I'm on my way though.
Taking small steps.
About it. You know what I'm saying?
Taking small steps, man.
Steps,
that's what's up, man. And I'm not finna let you get out of here, dog. We gotta talk about it at least one time, dog. What's up with the Lake Show, dog? What's up with the Lake Show, man? Talk to me. Give me.
Hold on. We can't talk about the Falcons. We can't talk about we can't talk about Georgia. They just won a natty. We can't talk about the Bulldogs.
I will tell you that even though I'm not a Georgia Bulldog fan, I am happy for them niggas because unlike the Falcons,
you're North Carolina.
That's it. Tar Heels, Virginia Tech, all the way. I finally got that shit tatted on me too.
Yeah,
I finally got that shit tatted on me too.
And that's the only team. That's the only team in Georgia that's gonna win. That's the only, and you don't even fuck with them. Hey, you love the Falcons. You love the Hawks.
Hey man, listen.
And they
trash. Bro, I'm literally watching the Falcons highlights, bro, and I'm sick to my stomach. I'm like, dog, I gotta get this tattoo covered. This shit getting out of control.
but to speak on the Lakers, man, I was already half and half with LeBron coming to the show. I didn't really want that shit. I didn't, he did bring a chip to the show, so I'm not gonna not give him his flowers. But at the same time, it's a shit show, man. We traded away all the equity that we had to be, a team worth contention in the future, which is the whole point of, having Kobe stay on as long as he did with that contract. And, we just traded away everything to make LeBron happy, and he's going to trade away this team and the next team next year. So I'm just looking past LeBron, honestly. Once we can get this semi-dark cloud over us, then, we'll be back to take over the crypto. Shout out to the Staples, man. Everything's changing right now, man. I don't know how to feel about LA. They don't have no statue of Kobe yet. I'm pissed off about that.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dirk Nowitzki statue gonna go. Dirk Nowitzki statue is probably gonna go before Kobe statue, bro.
No way.
There's no. I mean, you haven't seen it. I don't know if you really be on social media like that, but you haven't seen that shit nowhere. There ain't no Kobe statue yet, and I believe that's bullshit. That should have been up 16 years ago. Like that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that should have been up when he was wearing number 8.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
The fact that he could have have been retired and to have been inducted to the Hall of Fame and there's still no statue in front of Staples Center is weird to me.
Oh yeah, somebody got some beef that they ain't talking about.
Exactly. Somebody
that's
needs to tell
crazy.
me something.
No, that's facts.
Somebody
That's
needs
facts.
to tell me something.
But no, man.
We ain't winning shit this year. I was rooting for Atlanta last year, but we ain't winning shit this year.
No, true. I feel it. Hey man, the hard part, you know what I'm saying, that I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, with the Falcons was, bro, I had to just accept it that shit wasn't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
It's not right, bro.
I've been telling everybody that's the problem.
I think when y'all get rid of Matty Ice, y'all gonna be solid. If y'all can go ahead, ain't no quarterbacks in this draft, so y'all probably gonna have Matt Ryan for another 2 years. But after that, and that's hopefully when we get rid of Daniel Jones too, I think we're gonna be solid, bro. I think we're gonna be solid.
I may sound crazy to a lot of people, bro, but I felt like they should have traded Matt Ryan to the Texans, bro. With some,
bro, he's mid as fuck, bro. I mean, like he won that MVP, and they've been championing that ever since. Like they've been acting like he's been a top 5 quarterback. He hasn't been a top 10 quarterback since he won the MVP.
Right. That's facts.
He's horrible. Ryan Tannehill is way better than Matt Ryan.
Way better. We should have traded him. We should have traded him to the Texans for Deshaun, and let Deshaun bring the chip home because Matt Ryan ain't gonna do it, dog. He don't care.
Could you imagine Deshaun Watson? Julio probably would have stayed. I would have had y'all would have had my boy from Florida, Kyle Pitts.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all number 2 is one of the coldest number 2s in the league. I ain't even gonna hold you. So I don't know, bro. Y'all should have definitely made that move. If y'all could have had Deshaun Watson for Matt, that's what I'm saying. How do you not make that move? How do you not trade Matt Ryan for Deshaun Watson? I don't care what they're asking for. Get his ass out of there.
Get his ass out of there. Give them everything they fucking want, dog. Give it to them.
Everything.
It don't matter.
Everything. Shit, if they want you go over there too.
Nah,
make
facts.
sure the franchise is good. Like,
make sure everything good. Make sure them boys got coffee. Make sure they got water.
Man.
The equipment fresh. All that. But no,
Make
man,
sure the
I
tire
ain't
pressure in their car's cool.
that. Hey, all that shit. But I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in real quick, dog. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Coming
appreciate
through.
the opportunity, man. It's been a long time coming, man.
Been
Roll
a
up,
long
the
time
Roll Up
coming.
podcast, the Roll Up. We
Roll
made it.
that shit up,
now.
dog. You made it, dog.
I made it now.
You the first interview, you know what I'm saying, that I did on the podcast, man. And it was damn sure the perfect way, you know what I'm saying, to kick off this new chapter, dog. So I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, tapping in. If you want, bro, you can plug your social media, you know what I'm saying. You can tell the people where to find you, you know what I'm saying, real quick.
Yes, sir. At 91991.og on Instagram. Also, you can follow The Original Pod at original spelled with a 91 in the middle. You can go ahead and put up a little image or a little link for me, man. I don't want to have to spell it out for the people, but yeah, man, follow the socials. YouTube videos coming soon. I am gonna have the host of this show. I'm gonna have the host of the Roll Up podcast on the Original Brand podcast coming soon, man. So y'all look out for that.
That's facts.
Apple Music, Spotify, and we come into iHeartRadio as well, big dog.
Heard. That's a flex. But hey, man,
yes,
as always, man, like I said, I love you, bro. I love what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I hope this episode, you know what I'm saying, I hope y'all learned something, you know what I'm saying, from this episode, from this conversation, you know what I'm saying, that you can take with you, you know what I'm saying, as you go through on your daily schemes. It's your boy SB, my boy 91 OG on the check-in. We're going to holler at y'all. We're going to holler at y'all, the scheme team. We out here, dog. Always remember, dog, inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. We out of here.
Exhale the bullshit. We out.